Hello there, by the way.
Hello, Michael.
Hello, sir. Now you are live, by the way. So your name and where you're calling from, if you don't mind.
You must remember me. I'm Olatokunbo.
Olatokunbo. Sometimes when I ask, I do that for the sake of our listeners. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
it's been a
yes.
while.
Now you are
It's been a
live.
while.
Thank you.
For me, I just want to say a big thank you to you for everything you've done,
Thanks, man.
everything you're doing,
Thank you.
and the awareness you're creating for people. I got kids in London here, which I would love them to go to Nigeria and see what Nigeria is like. The Nigeria I grew up in, Nigeria that could be. Your awareness is massive. I'm not here to criticize anybody tonight, Tinubu, Atiku, and all those crazy people. But all I would say is that, báwo ṣe máa ń sọ Yorùbá, ìṣekúṣe tó fẹ́ ṣe fún wa, ara wọn ló máa ṣe sí. And it's unfortunate that we are where we are now. Mayegun, I said this to you before in the past. That imagine the amount of talent in Yoruba and Igbo land that are in the UK, US, all over the world. Imagine if we transfer all that knowledge back into our system in Nigeria. How beautiful would Nigeria be? How beautiful Igbo land be? How beautiful would Yoruba land be? Then imagine if we open all the seaports, Warri, Ogunwata side as a mini seaport, dredge it deeper. Onitsha, all those places, seaport on phone. Imagine what we can do.
We can only
Yorubas. And I'll tell you something like, if, look, Yoruba, the Africa, man, so believe me, the Yorubas and Igbos, we hold the whole of Africa. If we break, my God, Africa is lost. I watched that thing that Papa was saying that raw materials in Nigeria and everything. Okay, if we have cocoa in Ogun State, why take our cocoa out of the country and sell us back chocolate? When you can make everything inside our country there. Give our children jobs. My God, it's disheartening. Honestly, I but I say I'm not religious anymore. I've not been to church in almost 2.5 or 3 years. I'm a spiritual person. My God, what the gift God has given you, only if you yourself know the magnitude of what you are doing now. But my God, I have just little warning. My God, watch back. The damage you are doing to these evil people is massive. And believe you me, they are gunning for you. You, this man again, what's that guy's name? Simon Epa.
Yeah.
I beg you, I pray for two of you daily. Call on Joe.
Amen. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Tokes.
My God, what's it going? Gbogbo tó ti ìwọ kọ́ ló máa jèrè ẹ̀ ń o àwọn ọmọ ẹ ló máa jèrè ẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ tèmi á dẹ̀ jèrè ẹ̀ náà.
Àmín. Torí tiwọn náà ni
Thank you so much for everything.
Tokes, the question I always ask myself is that if anything happens to me right now, right, what would be, that's the question I ask, like, if anything happens to me right now, what would be the situation of my own children in the next 10 years in Nigeria? So if the question is for you to me, if you ask yourself that question and you are like, I'm talking about Nigeria now. If you have your children abroad, of course, you may probably never worry. But I'm saying if you are in Nigeria and you say, Omo, with this situation right now, with the way I'm handling my family and all that, if anything happens to me now, like I'm just dead, I'm no longer there, what will be the situation of my children? While you are thinking it, bring your children in front of you. Look at them in their eyes and feel like if I go out today and I don't come back again, what will be the situation of the life of my children in the next 10 years? If the answer makes you think like, God forbid, or something like that, that means you are worried. That means you know that Nigeria is not for them. Then you should be worried.
I told somebody the other day, I said, when I send money to my parents in Nigeria, the fish seller is taking money from UK.
That's right.
Is UK money. So we invest 30 to 40 billion every year in that country. And Imagine with your knowledge, we shouldn't be in this country sitting down here now.
Honestly.
We should be in a nice wine bar sitting after and thinking, we've done a good job last week. Let's move forward the next day. That's
God
what you are
bless
doing
you.
for them. But some
Thanks.
people don't. Some people will antagonize you and say, "My ego is wrong." No, no, no. My ego is the temple of truth. Listen, and your mind will be better.
That's
My
right.
ego never fearless.
God bless you,
But yeah,
Baba. Talks.
I'll
I
tell
appreciate that. Thanks, you, Baba. You have a good one, eh? Lovely.
you.
Thanks, Baba. Nice. That's Talks. There for you, Olato Kumbo. Now I have another caller. Let me see if he's on. Hello. Oh, give me a sec. Let's see. One sec. Oh man. Hello.
Mayegun General.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, my brother. This is Tunde calling you from Texas.
Tunde from Texas again. You are becoming a regular now. I love that.
Yes, I'm a member of the Temple of Truth.
God bless you, brethren.
And I have to always be there.
Fantastic.
To listen to other people and then to contribute my own quota too.
Beautiful. Now you have the floor, brethren. Today.
Yeah, Mayegun General, God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
And I want you to know that every word that comes out of your mouth has its impact on the people. And so my word for you is don't stop talking.
Sure.
Continue to speak from the temple of truth.
I will.
And as you do so, one by one, we'll continue to add up the numbers.
That's true.
And one thing that I want us to take home from all that is going on, 2023 or whatever, I think while they are doing their own, our focus should be on how to come together. Like I made a comment as Citadel of Wisdom with TJ earlier.
Right.
I said it is sad that this is a time the entire South is supposed to be united because we have one common enemy, and this common enemy is the political class.
That's right.
So, and this is the time we are supposed to work together, but it's sad that we see people dividing themselves further. But we should not be distracted with that.
No.
People who have identified with this cause, which is a noble cause of getting a sane society out of this current contraction called Nigeria.
That's right.
Nigeria is a bad brand and it cannot stand. That is the truth. It cannot stand. It's a brand you cannot even take anywhere at all. Now, it can't sell anywhere. It's a messed up country. And so the only thing any rational mind should do is to take ourselves out of that and take our lesson from this Nigeria to build a society that our children can be proud of.
And surviving.
So this is a time that every one of us needs to begin to work together. I don't know how I can link up with you one-on-one. This is a time we need to be strategic. This is a time we need to be strategic to see how we get out our heroes. Martin Nnamdi Kanu, Oloye Sunday Igbo. This is a time we need to
be strategic,
come together, strategize, and see how we are going to get our people enlightened
as well,
and possibly give the necessary support so that when we come out in numbers, then the power that be will not be able to face us.
I believe,
because that is the point we need to get to. We need to get is like I said the other time. Nigeria is an inflated balloon, and is surely going to blow up because an inflated balloon that is being fired from under. There is no doubt about it. It will definitely burst.
It's a matter of time.
When it does, we should be prepared to set a system that we want for ourselves.
It
is time that we cannot afford to go back.
That's right.
We have to realize our nation. We have to realize Biafra nation. We have to realize what to do our nation, because that is the only thing that we can. That is the brand that we can build right now. As far as Nigeria is concerned, it's a finished game. And the owner of Nigeria only want to retain it. I was listening to Dele Momodu. I have listened to his interview with Ruben Abati. I have listened, and he mentioned the owners of Nigeria, and he is right as far as that is concerned.
I have the video. I just never used it because lately they all seems to be interested in just reporting me now, so I just stopped. He said he met with people when he was trying to sell a presidential candidate, and they told him that the owners of Nigeria have chosen Obasanjo. And he said, but are we not going to have an election? They said it's not about election. And indeed, it's not about election.
Exactly. And according to him, these owners of Nigeria are still there.
Yeah.
But in the real sense of it, they have turned themselves to become owners of Nigeria because people have kept quiet. People have allowed them to do so. In the real sense of it, when we get the number, they will get to realize that they are not the owners of Nigeria.
Of course. Thank you,
TJ. We need to continue to work to achieve that.
Thank you so much. Let me take another call.
Might even continue with the good work.
Thanks, sir.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's a good one. I love that. Very, very expressive and all that. So, Bobby, you are doing a good job. Mayegun, everyone press like, all hail Biafra. Nigerians, wake up and take charge of your destiny. Stop being slaves. That's a powerful message, by the way. And thanks for your super chats. Hello there.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I am very well.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Amen.
I'm so happy tonight. First time coming in. Alaja Adiola from London.
Oh, fantastic, Alaja. Now, I'm also kind of happy now to have you on, Ma. You have the floor. A fire.
I'm so happy.
Me too.
Yes, I will miss it all.
Please.
There's a guy that just sang one song for them that Zazu. Yesterday around 5 p.m. The bandits was in Ibadan Express Road.
Yes.
One of the actresses who escaped he have only one child, a 6-year-old. When the road. That thing happened last week. He didn't do anything. They come back this week. Nigeria is finished. The road is very busy road. Millions of people go by there every year. When you come from London, you want to pass through that road to your state.
That's right.
Thank you. We are finished. We are finished. Then they are sitting down there.
To buttress your point, ma. Sorry, ma. To buttress your point, yeah. This attack that happened yesterday, another one happened today. Yeah, that will be the 6th attacks on Lagos Ibadan Expressway in this past week alone. 6 attacks.
Oh my God!
By the same.
Because this one, you know, the last week one, people will say because I don't know them, maybe it's not bandit, maybe it's a robbery. You know the way they do in Nigeria. But this one, in your me money, no shele silano. On Ashami no what they call Ibodani, what they shoot. Then all these actresses are to buy. I don't know what is going on. There's a problem. But we are just keeping quiet. All these things that we are seeing the video. What is going on? Yes, you are saying the truth. I want to orienta. My boss is my type rubbish.
That's true.
So far, but any problem? There's a big problem. We need to do something quick. We will finish these people. Hey, thank you.
God bless you. God bless
thank
you so much.
You are doing a great job. God bless you and your family.
And you
thank
too,
you, sir.
Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma.
Bye,
so I have another caller. Meanwhile, talking about the attacks on Lagos Ibadan Expressway. To be honest, I have received about 6 reports of these attacks on different days, and it's the same pattern. And like Elijah said, they don't really make news headlines. They don't talk about them for real, right? There's also another one that happened though in Yewa South local government area and in Mekwafo local government area. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Sorry, right? Hello there.
Hello, the general himself.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting that long.
No problem. We are together.
God bless you. Do you mind telling them, I mean, who is on the phone because of my listeners? So who am I speaking to? I'm from where?
He's your brother from another mother, Magic Feet from Spain, as usual.
Fantastic. So now you are live. Please. You met us on the old point today. Adios.
First of all, let me command and thank you very much for the good work you've been doing.
Thank you.
You are the founder of the Temple of Truth, brother.
Thank you. I love hearing that.
And God will bless you for this. Mayegun, I want to tell you my fear in this coming 2023 election. Do you know my fear?
Please tell us.
They are going to go to these mega churches and talk to them like the way those pastors gathered and those mosques, imams gathered praying for Tinubu. How are we going to enlighten these people? How? Because the owner of Nigeria concluded how they are going to put their person in that position. They give these pastors money, they are going to tell their members to vote, and they will keep on praying for Nigeria. Mayegun, for me, it is better they don't vote. Like you said 2 days ago, if it is only 5 million persons that voted for the president of Nigeria come 2023, let it be so. But one thing I know for sure, Nigeria will not stand before that 2023. They are going to fight themselves.
It's about to start. The fight is about to start anyway. Political assassination is also in the book, I've been told.
Right. Just like what Peter Obi said, he does not have money for Supreme Court cases. No. So they are going to fight themselves in APC. APC are the one that is going to bring the division of Nigeria come 2023. APC. They are going to fight themselves to share it because the camp of Osibanjo and the camp of Tinubu will collide together. So my brother,
that's their worst fear, right? You know what the Lagos Abobakus are telling themselves? Some of you don't know politics. It's a stunt. Oshibajo will never fight. I say, okay, may God not let you fight, or may the God of your body not let you fight. But so fight goes soon start. Baba, continue.
Let me just tell you the gospel truth, because you are sitting on the throne of the gospel of Temple of Truth.
That is right.
You see, Tinubu is not sellable. That is what they are going to bring to the table of APC. That they cannot market Tinubu. One, how did Tinubu make his money? What is the business of Tinubu? And what is Tinubu bring? What are the achievements of Buhari that Tinubu is going to build on? To increase more Boko Haram, to bring in more suffering, to devalue the Naira? Is that the achievement of Buhari Tinubu is going to build on? Are those the achievements Tinubu is going to build on? No. So they are going to fight each other because they will tell Nigerians that they cannot sell Tinubu to the public. One, what is the age of Tinubu? Or Tinubu wants to rule Nigeria from London.
Of course, now it will be our neighbor. It will be my neighbor here in the UK.
Yeah. So that is it, my brother. I want to thank you. God will give you more wisdom and God will give you more strength. Any arrow that they are trying to throw to you, it will return back to sender because you are speaking the truth.
That's right. Thank you so much. You are not
against them, but you are speaking the truth. God bless you, my brother.
God bless you too. Thank you so much for that. That's a brilliant one from another brilliant mind. There. Hello. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Hello there. Can you hear me, sir?
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, Marigo.
That's
We
great.
are actually sending our support and at the same time applauding you for a good work. Well done. Okay, this
Thank
is Fidelis again calling from Canada.
Fidelis. I've seen that picture. That's amazing. It's good to have you back. Now you have the floor.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yes.
First and foremost, I think a lot of people have applauded you, so we need not
I know they do
overflog
that
it.
to me all the time whenever they feel like, oh my God, and I love it. Thank you.
And you are one of those who were chosen. There's one aspect which probably I just want to cite. When was it 2 days ago? I was listening and someone called and said it's unanimous or it's anonymous. I said, what is anonymous got to do here? You know, if you can't come up and then enlighten people and then talk and speak the truth and stand by the truth, there is no point of you coming on this show, you know. So I think that's not not the best. Let's get to know ourselves. Let's know that we stand in the side of truth, even if it's going to cost our lives, you know. So that's just it. The area that I want us to flog is this: what is Niger Delta doing? Because we know Niger Delta has been in this struggle long time on or before, the Igbos and the Yorubas begin to, agitate now. Because I feel Niger Delta's involvement in this is going to be a very key advantage because they have the oil resources. And I can tell you that if they decide to say, look, we want to, halt this because we have more eminent issues to be discussed on the table. Sunday Igbo has been kept behind bars. Nnamdi Kanu also has been kept behind bars. And these are very germane issues which the country should talk about because we know if it was a northerner that was kept behind bars like this, I don't think even election talk would be on the table.
No.
Those that we apprehended, those that the government even apprehended, who they say that they are supporting Boko Haram, they still came back and they released them from prison. So, as a matter of fact, we need to try to see who are the figureheads, who are those that we can rely on in Niger Delta, so that we know that we have these three groups all chained hand and we are all gearing towards the same goal.
Thank you so much, Fidelis. That's a very great point you raised there. But continue again.
Yes, although they are minority, but I know there are key people there who they are waiting to be reached or wishing to be talked to, and then they themselves will come up because all what we are fighting for is resource control. That is just the simple truth. Resource control. Let every state manage their own resources and contribute to the center. So that's one. Then one of my friends also talked about the fact that sometimes they will start going to churches and all that. I think even as a Christian, I am a Christian, but I would want to state now that, like I said before, the litmus test of Christianity in Nigeria has been put to test. So every person who belongs to any big groups, whether you are going to one of these big Christian churches and all that, you can see that your leaders have decided to keep quiet, even when they see that, there is heavy injustice going on in the land. So that alone tells us that it doesn't hold any base, doesn't hold any base. Then finally, there is a friend here.
Go on, please.
Yes, they are all into it. Then finally, one person in this group used to say that Nigerian issue is not a sprint, that it is a marathon. But I stand to be corrected to say that there are some issues that are actually expedient.
Right.
Issues that are expedient in the law states that you don't need to wait for normal proceedings. You act immediately, just like you see someone who is burgling someone's house, and you know very well that you can act immediately to defend or to do something to make sure that lives are not taken. You don't wait for procedures and protocols to take place. Other expedient rights. You have a right now to act. Nigeria will sink, whether we like it or not. Why? Because even without Boko Haram, the indices of our economics is pointing to the fact that inflation will make Nigeria sink. So Nigeria will sink. But the question is that how many lives will be lost? That's exactly what we are trying to prevent. Yes, we're trying to prevent. For you, I would want to advise, try your best to see if you can get some lawyers. We can draft a letter. I'm not a lawyer, but we can draft a letter to Suzanne Wisiski, that's the CEO of YouTube. Tell her that you really appreciate what she is doing for you by trying to raise consciousness in the Nigerian populace who are misinformed and informations are not given to them on what their leaders are doing. All over the whole world, from US, France, all over the whole world, they know that Nigerians' problems are the leaders. They know. But I can tell you, if you write to her, she herself, she's a person who has that human feeling. So all this area of them going behind and then try to see how they can if they can kick off your program, shut you down, that will not hold again. Once she puts a signature there that yes, you are doing, I'm telling you, yes, once she sees that you are doing what is right, you are not actually, you're not a revolutionist, you're not coming to tell people that they should go and fight and no, what you're trying to do is to bring the information to, which is our right. We should be informed of what is happening in Nigeria. But see, today we are all misinformed. So if you write to her with a lawyer and all that, probably get in touch with one of these human rights activists and all that, she would sign it off. So nobody's going to give you a headache as regard to your YouTube your YouTube news and all that.
Thank you so much. That makes a lot of sense, I have to say. God bless you, Fidelis. Thank you. Let me take another call too.
So you're welcome. Yeah, sure. Take care.
And you too. Bye. Sorry, I thought you wanted to say something to round it up there. That's right. But again,
So to round it up, because we don't actually get this opportunity too frequently. So to round it up, what I would beg now is the two focal points, Sunday Igbo and then Nnamdi Kanu, is the only reason why they are the only face for the poor man in Nigeria. Sunday Igbo and Nnamdi Kanu are the spokesperson for all the poor people in Nigeria. No other person else. And then secondly, their issue should be in the top burner for any discussion at all. Yes. The issue should be the most important to be discussed now. So I think that's just what I want to say. I thank Nigerians for all that they are doing. When a man is hungry, you can't actually teach him to revolve or to struggle and all that. But I can tell you, gradually we'll get there. Once Niger Delta is involved. Okay. Thanks.
God bless you. God will bless you there again, because I love saying that. Okay. You are blessed. Fidelis, you have a good one. Okay. My regards to everyone right there in Canada and your area. So I've got another caller. Let me see. Hello. Yes, sir.
My name is Prince. I'm calling from Chicago, Chi-Town.
Fantastic. I have a friend in Chicago. His name is Tommy. Well, I used to have a friend there. So did you say Fred from Chicago?
Prince Omoba.
Prince. God bless you, sir. So now I have another friend now, and he's Prince from Chicago. So you are live.
Can I speak in I want to speak in Yoruba for some reason.
Please.
You know,
Fire, sir.
Oh, man, surprising me, everything that you have said. Although I'm older than you are, but maybe I should grow up here. You know, we must feel Nigeria not we don't feel Nigeria but the doctor man not me these people in Nigeria see anti-touring one jai. Kaba so fún wọn king go. All my people were gone land down Koruni. You understand? And anti-touring one at the same time. I live comfortable. We're very, very comfortable and very, very okay.
So God be the glory.
You know, I mean, that's my profession. I make good money and all that. But I want to one Niger. Down for you one. If you want to see, if you see one next to me, you want to phone here, I just don't know. Yeah. But it got to move so again, in last week, I'm sharing in your company. One tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa pé kán lọ máa vote gangan olórí burúkú àwọn èèyàn ni àwọn tó ń sanwó fún ìyẹn o ẹ má máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa wá sínú pàtàkì. I listen to you every day, even tí mo bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ mi lọ́wọ́. I'm a doctor by profession. When I'm working, I still just have the heart to listen to you. I just want to hear everything too. Ìpá padà lọ rewind láti lọ gbọ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìdè máa find out tó máa ń pò wọlé yìí very, very interesting. This is my first time calling. And, you know, I just appreciate everything you do. And for some reason, my parents are from Odogbolu too.
No, you don't mean it.
So we have a lot.
Do you know where they come from in Odogbolu? Tell me.
Well, I know my grandfather, my great grandfather is Olofin, no man. Olofin, and I remember Olofin. And I remember my great grandmother goes to that church toward the Bulu. That is the Anglican church, one big church.
St.
So
Paul's,
one church to Walla, not St. Paul. Yeah, exactly. That was where my great grandmother. Exactly. So yeah, but
well, church, rich people near Lodobolu. If you want to know the who is who Lodobolu, that's where they go to. So Prince, go figure out when next you talk to me. I want us to talk like we are just flashing back to Lodobolu, sir. Okay. So it's actually a pleasure.
All right.
Hearing from you.
I really appreciate you, and I just want to thank you for your life and for everything you're doing.
Thank you.
You're so, it's just unbelievable. It's like I can't do without you now. The whole of my family, my brothers, my siblings, I just tell people about you all the time.
I know. I mean, even me can't do without me. I mean, so if you feel like you are addicted to my Eagles diary, right? Then think about myself.
I'm super addicted. Yeah, I'm super addicted.
I know I'll be missing something whenever I'm not on, and I'm getting used to getting on every night, and I believe people love it. So for your sake and everyone else, right? I'll keep doing it, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and you well appreciate it. Thank you very much.
God bless you. You have a good one, okay? So I have another caller on the line. Hello there.
Hello, my ego.
Hello, is that Paul?
Yes.
Oh,
good morning.
I can easily tell. So yeah, Paul, you're live. How are you?
I'm fine, my ego. How is everything? How is the family also?
I am surviving. At least I'm still here. So thank you for asking.
Yeah. We thank God. I just want to drop a quick point and also make a small analysis.
Please take your time.
My dad Canada was speaking with you about Fidelis.
Fidelis, yes.
And he was speaking about he was in the from that you write letters to lawyer or something like that.
Oh yeah, about my Eagles
diary political.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm not trying to rule out every angle, but I want to understand with the problem with Africa is much deeper than he thinks. It's a larger conspiracy than he understands. All these badly, whether in Nigeria, whether in India, whether across Africa, they are known. These people, they are known. Even the issue of is a study on its own. Do you think the youth know that he was kidnapped from Kenya? And what did they do about it? Or what
Okay.
It's a deeper conspiracy. There's no letter you write. There's no. If you go and check, we have this Fulani woman that is in the UN. I've even forgotten her name. Amina, the one that name.
Or something, yeah.
It's a deeper people. Yes, these people are cut off every angle you can think of diplomatically. Everything they are there waiting for us. Whether you write a letter, whether you do that, my ego, what you and there, what is set up everything, what the position around. So kò sí bó akọlẹ́tà afẹ́ ṣe lè afẹ́ wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n dúró dà.
The letter T, Fidelis talk about Nipe, if they come on to short Mayegun, before they do that, you can have a lawyer, right? Or this Rotarian, or what do they call them? They'll draft this letter, put every of your position in and all of that stuff, and you can send it to the owners of YouTube, which he actually mentioned. I mentioned a name that if you send that personal letter legally, like something that is put together by legal team and all that, to tell the symbolic and significance of this page, that even if this guy comes for this page, please don't shut it down. Don't deny us access to information. The letter is not about our struggle. It's just about the platform, because it's talking about the value of this platform. So it's not
probably
just
okay. It's not
It's not about the struggle generally, yeah. It's talking about this platform that we need to protect Mayegun's platform. If what he heard that people could, this platform is going to be attacked, reported, or even shut down, that it would be ideal. He doesn't know much about the law and all that, but can discuss it to people who can raise it up. And I said that was very significant. I mean, that was very, very important point, honestly. But yeah, it's not about the struggle itself.
So I probably misunderstood what he said, but it's a nice idea. Good. Then about what my big brother the job about now.
Yeah.
That's Prince. I just want to, maybe you can also assist me with Somego, because you said this thing over and over and over again. For those that keep spilling out, let us form a political front. Let us do this, let us do that. The voting part, the voters have a wider reach. So whether you see, if you can have a number, you will lose. If you go to the courts, you already put Tanko technicality there, you will lose. Mm-hmm. So all those that
Paul, that your line is so terrible. I don't know what happened. It's so terrible. We could barely hear you there. I know. It's just like that's what we can hear. Well, thank you, Paul. All right. We probably would. I'm going to take another one. Okay. Let's see. Hello there. Can you hear me?
Hey, Mayegun. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you. How are you, Baba?
I'm fine. No, I'm my family.
We thank God, though. It's everyone.
We thank God. We are managing. I know.
Well, Oluwa sagbara dotun ni o. Oluwa de
Oluwa sagbara dotun ba. Abi o. As you call in Nigeria, it's nice to talk to you again, and thank you for all the information you have been giving to all Nigerians, both home and abroad.
Thank you too.
My own contribution is just that I'm just wondering why these people, like Tinubu family, the children, are they not talking to their father that they should just sit down and relax and enjoy his money instead of wasting his time?
Well, I bet they are not. Tinubu said that lifelong dream won't be president. So maybe it's the lifelong dream of one more. No, maybe it's lifelong dream of one more. That's presidential sons and daughters. You know, just some tell.
Àwọn èèyàn tó àwọn ìta ló tẹ̀ tó wá sọ pé kò sí wàhálà ní north táwọn èèyàn ń kú ní north ó ní kò sí pé everywhere wà peaceful. wọ́n sì lọ sí War College Burata náà lọ bá wọn lọ take bọ́ yọ gbogbo flag ibẹ̀ wọ́n take over bẹ̀ wọ́n sì ní north wà peace táwọn èèyàn ń kú lójoojúmọ́. It's left for all Nigerians to ẹni tó bá fẹ́ lọ dìbò kó lọ dìbò. It's left for them. Yeah, just continue doing what you are doing. It's left for them to decide.
Thank you.
It's all left for them to decide what they want to do.
We want to start working our talk. I've been told that Ikpe Moshini little influence. Let's see, encouraging people in the UK to actually agree to be part of a larger body of the Yoruba struggle in the UK. So, Mofe try it. From this year, we'll be having physical meetings and physical engagement with people here in the UK. If we attract enough people, right, then we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
So, Baba, thank you so much.
Well, just keep on. Thank you for just everything. You have always giving people information. It's not left for everybody to digest that information and use it the way they want.
To their own advantage.
So for me, everybody's just fed up of everything. And since the people, even people in Nigeria, one of your speakers said, most of them feel unconcerned. I don't know. Do you see this video of a woman in I don't know where this pyramid rice? I don't know if you saw the video. This pyramid I was saying, look at.
We know. Okay, you know what? Let's check something out. Don't go anywhere. Okay, just stay on that phone for another 2 minutes. Okay, this is the pyramid. People are asking for the canopy. What's the canopy on it? Where is the canopy? What if it rains and all of that? Some said, "Oh boy, APC they show you rice pyramid. They believe them about you go chop dust. Stay on the phone, Ima.
To come and see this. Everyone should come and see this. This is marvelous. This is wonderful. I have been hearing about it over the last few weeks. And then today, I'm so delighted to be here. Look at this. This is all rice. Look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this. Look at this, surrounded by rice. God bless the Nigerian farmers. God bless Baba Buhari. Say Baba. Say Baba Buhari. This is rice, made in Nigeria rice. It's not foreign. Oh. This one not be China. Oh. This one not be Thailand. Oh. This one are Niger. Original Niger rice with flavor. With good taste. This one. Say Baba. See rice. See rice. I have never seen something like this. This is brilliant. This is wonderful. I just love the ambience of this place. I love this place. Woo! This is, just look at. Just have a look at. Just have a look at.
Yuma, are you there?
Right?
Are you still there?
I'm there. Who is this woman? Is she one of the minister or what is she?
She's a special advisor to Buhari on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram matter, social media advisor. Her name is Loretta Onoche. Okay, there are many.
She's an Igbo woman herself.
She was living in the UK. She was one of those rewarded Bele lecturers from the UK. Those ones where they tell people for Nigeria that Buhari was coming good, right? So she finally got an appointment to be advisor to Buhari on Twitter matters and the Facebook matters. So that's her job. She's doing her job. Make a video, tell people about what beautiful things coming. Even those rice. People are asking, I beg, which farm then grow the rice? We won't see video. Which factory process the rice, bag the rice? How, and then they move the rice to that place in bags, right? How come there are no canopies on the side? And then are they worried about rains or something? Some said, "My yegun,
this woman doesn't have conscience, and they are killing people in the heat, and she's happy about
they
that.
Don't give a damn. They are making money, Baba.
Oh, my brother, I bet right down there.
God bless you. Thank you for your time. You are my last caller as well. So we're going to draw the line. I know so many people are still calling. They want to call in. But please, I'm actually working it out to see if starting early will give us more room. Can you guys actually sit down there for 3 hours? I've seen people who make videos, right? They make broadcasts for hours. And I'm like, you know, that can be so boring in a way. I don't know. Maybe it's just myself. Okay. So my ego's very political. It depends on the conversation we want to have, the topics and all of that. Whatever we do within an hour or two should be enough. But some people will love it, especially the call part. So if you are comfortable with more hours, maybe we'll start starting early, and then I will start working on me being able to sit in a place talking for 3 hours. That's going to be really, really massive. But so far, so good, Ria. Thank you for your time, for joining me as you are here, okay? I know my friends who can stay here with me for the next 4 or 5 hours. I've got friends, you see, doctors, lawyers, you know, professionals, women abroad, you know, and they still have time to listen to Mayegun. Say, how you not they listen to this guy that just talk? Say, oh boy, you don't know. Go and listen to him. Go and listen to him first. You realize that even if I'm at work, I plug his conversation, I plug it on, put the headset on, and I listen to him. Say, what do you listen to from this? What is that? He doesn't even speak the best of English. Like, doesn't speak I don't speak the best of English anyway. But I communicate. I'm very sure of that, right? I try my best to communicate to you. But 3 hours? We may probably try it out sometimes, okay? But so far, so good. I would say thank you for your time. Everyone who actually, according, those who commented, those who shared, and all of you who subscribed as well. Thank you. I'll see you some other time. My super chatters, my regular chatters, every one of you is valued just the same way you valued me to this point and your support. So thank you. Stay safe. Watch this all over again if you're just joining. And then you have a good evening and good night from here.
Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá ti ń darí fa. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran. Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni.